I want to go over this house again. Now, this is my simplest house I think that I could do for myself. I was doing it originally 18 by 36, and then 20 by 40, and then of course your eyes get big, and I went to 22 wide by 42 or 44 long. That's feet, if I didn't say that. This one's 20 by 40. Now, I found this one a little bit too big, but I wanted a bidet, and I think that that was overdoing it a little bit. And also, then I thought, well, what if people are camping? Because this is a nice area to camp where I'm thinking for this one. They come into the kitchen. I'll show you that in a minute. And you need to use the bathroom. They have to go around the house, or they camp on this side, vice versa. But it's such a casual setting that I think if they needed to go through, just walk through. Won't bother me. I'll be sleeping. But then I tried to do it. Well, let me do this. The door, bathroom. So they got the both from that side of the house. And this, from the back side, kitchen, bathroom. But then again, I said, well, it's running away from me. So I go back. So this one's too big. So, considering that I'm trying to be economical and also not have more space than I use, because you got to keep it clean, and that's not my forte. This one was too small. For this reason, I think. I bumped out the width of the bathroom because it's just more comfortable. The 5-foot American economy bathroom is, quite serviceable, but I like to be able to swing a big towel and not hit the towel rack and the vanity and everything else. So it's more comfortable. And if we get 3 foot in the walk-in shower, or a meter even, also more comfortable. I might cheat this. This has got to be just right for 2 people to pass by each other. So I have to figure that out. I got 4 feet, 2, 4, 2, 3, and then the rest of it to get 20 feet. So I got that width on that increased a little bit. And then when I did that, the kitchen became longer, and it seemed like now there is room to get the door in the kitchen without cramping it. This is a clothes washer and dryer. I hate dishwashers, so we'll do without that. Here I just show a nice fat little dormitory fridge on top, sitting on top of the countertop. And this could even be I don't know if I'd need an oven. This could be a 2, 3, 4 burner LP stove that sits on top of the countertop as well. Okay, so you're camping out here or whatever. Come in, need to use the bathroom, go around the house or do this. Of course, in this setting, there's also another bathroom attached to the barn, which is a full bath, 6 by 10. So in this context, this is the entrance, the front of the house, where there'll be a door, at least. This north side of the house is the activity side. So here there'll be French doors or a bank of windows with a door. Same here. Now, I might still make the only entrance door here and here in the other bedroom, because it gives you just that much more, just that much of a uncramped feel in the kitchen, where you have lots of elbow room and lots of countertop. And then this side of the house is the sunset side, so I just want one view window here. And then this is south side is this south and west, where you end up with all this heat gain in the wall material. So I do something to help with that. Okay, what else was I saying? So right, technically, when I'm by myself, this is the living room. This is the front. This is a living room, and this is the bedroom. And then when somebody comes, they stay. They have their own room and own bathroom. Okay, the cool roof. I should have a sketch, but I don't, which I had linked to the last drawing, and I'll try and link that again. I don't remember if the video that I link has a radiant heat barrier, but here I would do the plywood with the radiant heat barrier laminated on the underside. The heat barrier faces down into the space. And then, the building paper, and then purlins, and then sheet metal roof. Now, I can get a sheet metal roof with a lot of channel space, more than you have in a typical 5V metal roof, because I want air to flow above the radiant heat barrier, above the plywood. And maybe that seems like the most economical way to do a double layer roof, or what is called a cool roof, and maybe even put the sheet metal right on the building paper if it had a lot of channel space, because the radiant heat barrier would take care of the heat that is trying to go through the metal, through the deck, into the living or attic space, whatever you have. And so I would, if the metal roof had a lot of channel space or airflow space, perhaps I could put it right on the deck. Okay, so what else? These rooms would still be like maybe 13.8 by whatever. If these are 4-inch walls, I don't know if I'd frame it or do block yet. So that could be 13.8 by 19.4, as much as 13.8 by 19.4. I think that's it.